Yahoo! Hi guys, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ritoru, your humble little host here on my humble little channel, Minu Ritoru. Okay, so I don't know what to say for my opening speech. Somehow I didn't feel like talking right now, so I'm just gonna clear some my quest, yep, my weekly Genshin activity, and then do some quests. I think I still haven't completed. I still haven't started one of the recent event, a limited time quest. Let's see. Let's see. Let's check and see. I think I haven't cleared the. Oh yeah, this one. Huh? Is there something wrong with Paimon's eyes? And just now, that thing which floated off ahead. Oh, was that a fungus? Have fungi invaded Fontaine? Let's go check it out. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. The review has been completed and your companions are all very safe. They are of no threat to Fontaine's citizen and ecological environment. As stated in the Fontaine's Foreign Species Management Act and the Quaternioni's Code of Business Conduct, you may proceed with your event. Thank you, Miss Serena. And I didn't think hosting an event in Fontaine would be this complicated. It took about 10 extra steps as compared to procedures at Port Almost. I guess my preparation were sufficient. Don't mention it and don't beat yourself up about it. You and your fungi companions are special guests. The Mason Guardianage rarely comes into contact with foreign fungi species, so proceeding with caution was necessary. It is only normal that the observation and evaluation took quite a bit of time. Next, I shall be transferring your commission to the other guards. If the rumored Golden Comet and Silver Companion are spotted, the guards will notify them and ask them to meet you here. I hope your little fungi fantastic fiesta goes smoothly and you have a great time in the court of Fontaine. If you need anything, just call me. I'll be there. It seems that won't be necessary anymore. They're already here. Wait a minute, by Golden Comet and Silver Company, you're referring to these Super Zenith Boss level forces? Wow. Whoa, how did we suddenly become a topic of your conversation? And what's with those strange names? You two are the same as I see. Energetic, spirited, and with a reassuring air about you. And who are you? Who are you? Have we met? Your failure to remember me is my mistake. I should have done my best to maintain contact and sent a few more letters. A long time ago, the Nilot Pala Cup Beast Tamer tournament was held in Sumeru. I participated with some prejudiced thoughts and the intent to do something dangerous. You woke me up and made me change. You helped me stop hating my kind, fungi buddies, and seek the right path towards coexisting with them. After the event, you become the ultimate decision maker for the tournament. And I promised that I would do my best to continue running the event. Are you Hanya? Is it Mania who's been taking care of Bongo Head and the other fungi for us? Yeah, that's me. Long time no see, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. Hoo. Your outfit is gorgeous. Your new looks made you completely unrecognizable. You've changed so well, too much. Even the way you speak has changed. Is this some way of making a trip to Fontaine with your fungi buddies special? Actually, the Court of Fontaine does not impose a dress code to this visitor. You'll be welcome warmly here, even if you were wearing a plain hunter's outfit. And the way Miss Hanya dresses as much more than just following a dress code, I'd say it's elegant. Extremely elegant. Thank you so much. Your affirmation fills me with a greater confidence. Anyway, I'm here in Fontaine to search for a reliable investor for the official fungi tournament and to host a preview event in the to advertise the fungi cuteness and attract an audience in advance. According to Soka, we are conducting transnational business, and Fontainians are very particular about their dress. So when When in Fontaine, do as Fontanians do. She prepared my preview event plans, ordered this costume for me, and even gave me special training to improve the way I carry myself. Soka? Isn't that the light novelist you've been following you to gather materials and helping you to take care of fungi after being defeated by us? Papa didn't expect her to be so well versed in foreign etiquette. Was she that knowledgeable? And if you still remember the tabletop game Fungus Mechanicus, then you can give the brand new Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta a try. In Fungi Mechanicus, you direct your fungi to defeat the Mechanici. The game received a pretty good initial response, but it was lacking in long-term potential, so it quickly lost popularity. As such, I combine elements from various documents and fictions to change the Mechanici into pieces that simulate powerful opponents, which add all manners of variables into the game. Soka is at his office right now, discussing the game's marketing plan. I must sort of get it now. So the preview event Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta is this tabletop game, and powerful opponents, you say, does that mean we'll be commanding fungi pieces to clash with other creatures, and that both sides can move? The game sounds much more complicated now, but based on past experience, I'm sure you still have some details to iron out, and perfect, right? Haha, that's right up alley. Is there anything we can help you with? There's no need to worry, we've resolved all the issues in advance. Miss Hanya and her little fungi fantastic fiesta have received the Fontaine Research Institute's, what was that again? The sponsorship of Fonta project team, so everything is ready. If something is left unfinished, I, Terena, will the most diligent member of the Special Security Service Patrol, diligent member, yeah, praising yourself, would never allow it to trouble you, our distinguished guest. You're Super Zenith boss level forces after all, and Miss Hanya is an important foreign merchant, so you can just leave any odd jobs to ordinary guards. So you're one of the guards, but I thought you were an assistant Hanya hired. You're so reliable. Thank you so much. Super Zenith boss level recognized me. I've been acknowledged by an apex warrior. I might be getting a bit carried away. As a newbie in the special patrol, I'm obligated to monitor foreign creatures, provide the highest level of assistance to the special guests, and resolve issues that are beyond the abilities of ordinary guards. If fungi-related events can bring considerable economic benefit to the court of Fontaine, then I would consider to have accumulated experience that goes beyond combat, and our captain would value me more. Oh, don't be so serious. It's just a game. Relax. In Palmer's opinion, anything linked to fungi tend to help people forget their troubles and be happy. In that case, I happen to have a suggestion. Sokai and I have tried Little Fungi Fantasy Fiesta 700 times, but we represent only two types of player, whereas the guests have the most diverse mentalities. As it happens, the two of you have a very unique personality and experience. And Miss Irena is also the most responsible person. So if the two of you were to play a few matches, you should be able to discover many in-game limitations, and that will help with further improvement. Alright, time for a new game. Since I have even the Super Zenith boss level forces absolutely interested, and this will make an excellent feather in my resume cap. Of course, I'd be happy to help, but I'm well aware that I'm inferior to you in all aspects, so please don't go easy on me. Please go easy on me. Basic level design Mahania centers around the most common combination of pyro slimes, blazing as metal. Gameplay tutorial. This one. I remember now. This one is a healing effect, okay. Use the control button to switch the little fungus you're controlling. In addition, you can use the select all button to select all fungi at once. Select button. Oh. Press any spawn the field. Okay. White markers can be used to confirm danger fungi targets. Red lines, on the other hand, show you whom the powerful opponents are targeting. Use marble gels to instruct. Pare. Strong. Too strong. Even if it's just a tabletop game, you're still practically invulnerable. Please go a few more rounds with me and teach me more. Yeah. Am I really that good? That's a little too much, don't you think? We're just playing a game. Please don't try to be humble. This tabletop game can reflect a player's ability and command. The position of each little fungus, their opponent's skill activation, rhythm, support, timing, everything is important. You haven't received any combat training from the amazing Guardian Age, and yet you're still able to launch joint attacks so skillfully. You're not just a Super Zenith boss level force, you're a real Super Zenith boss. Are you interested in taking our position in the Mason? I'm sure you'll become a captain in no time, then advance further still into one of the organization pillars. What's the pay like? About that, I'm not very sure. I remember that the monthly salary of ordinary guards used to be 300,000 mora a few years ago. I guess it might have risen slightly by now. How about 300 mora per month? Sounds kind of quite familiar number to Paimon. That won't even feed Paimon. It can't be helped. The Mason is an executive agency funded by tax money, so of course the pay wouldn't be that high. I understand the respect you feel for them, Mr. Rena. Unfortunately, from what I know, they plan on traveling around Teyvat while helping people from all nations to resolve their problems and eliminate monsters. As a recipient of their kindness, I too hope that more shall be able to receive their help. I see. So in the seat of justice and peace throughout Teyvat is indeed more important than merely maintaining order in Fontaine. Then all I can do is go a few more rounds with you and do my best to understand your way of thinking. Anyway, there's something important we can't forget, Hanya. You want to know how Bongo Head is doing, right? Bongo Head and Killjoy are right over there. Mr. and I even specifically arranged for someone to take care of our fungi buddies. As before, I've prepared special jellies this time too. You can play with them while enjoying some snacks together. Alright, that's what Paimon's talking about. You really are great at getting better at this, Hanya. Ritoru, let's play around with Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta with Turena, and then we'll go see Bongo Head. Challenge reward. No more than okay. Okay, let's see. Stage archive. Haha, there's a lot of them. I got Pyro, Electro, Dendro, Cryo. Okay, already set up. Which one is have a healing ability? This guy. Healing effect. At a certain interval, it heals the nearest little fungi whose HP is not at the maximum in party. Weakens opponent. Hmm. Enhancing friendly units increase the elemental mastery of all fungi units on the team. This exactly to take damage. The opponent will not prioritize Storm Stress as the target. 6 seconds after receiving damage, Storm Stress will continue regenerating HP for herself. Self only? I'm too lazy to read. Increases full reaction time damage taken by the opponent. You gain 1 mobile for each opponent I defeat. Okay. This is the Electro, Cryo, Pyro. They have Pyro, right? They have Pyro, yeah. This animal, so I can bring Cryo with me. Cryo, animal. Okay. Wait, do I have 2 defense? Dendro, no. Alright, let's just use no. This. Oof. Hey. Which one is the buff? Hey. Yo, wassalam. How are you doing? Apa kabar? Okay. Next. Claim. Okay, this one's just Heart of Malawi. Cast a fountain of water droplets 4 times the opponent's. So, what kind of enemy is this? Good, nice. How do you set up? Let's bring Hydro, Cryo, Pyro, and Anemo. Okay, start. Ish. Lari. Aduh. Ooh, PCP. Next. Ada story ke? Leave stage, yes. After a while, you and Pam arrive at Little Fungi Fantastic's Fiesta booth. I love this soft, bouncy, smooth, squishy fungi. I want to keep playing. And you are? I am Engine, and I was Trina's drill master before she entered the special patrol. I'm not like her, you hear? Nothing. I'm not going to grovel before you just because you're Super Zenith boss level forces. So this super arrogant Melusian, you used to be Trina's drill master? Don't worry, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. Mr. Rina received new orders not long ago and has returned to the Special Patrol's base. Before departing, she asked Mr. Engine to watch the event area in her place. She loved Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta and was always playing with it. And that's right, I love both the tabletop game and those round fungi in real life. They're soft, bouncy, smooth, squishy, just like Tidalga. Hey, why are you drooling? You can't eat them, not eat fungi. I won't, I just want to hold them and rub my face against them. Hanya didn't mind when I pinched Kindlejoy. That's the most you can do. Only we can hold Bongerhead. You're so stingy. I want them both. Hanya said you're expert at the game. How about a round against me? If I win, I'm going to hold a pinch Bongerhead. She's looking down on us. Let's do this, ritoru. As early adopters of the game, we need to show her what we're made of. We're also first champions of the Nilopataka and the twin stars of Benevalor. We didn't earn this title just to be this easily defeated. Okay, next. Hydro, Cryo, Hydro. Alright. So, party setup. Hydro, Cryo. Then I'm gonna bring Pyro. This is Dendro, and Electro. Yeah. And start. Hyperspeed Tidalga Hunter. Hey. Attack this one. No, attack here. Hey. Oh, hi, Coffee. How are you doing, Coffee? Yes, nice. Stage select. Show what claim. Freezing board. Frigid Frank Avalanche. I'm good. How about you? Me. Health-wise, I'm good, but mentally-wise, I'm kind of like a bit exhausted. There's a lot of stuff happening this week, and then this month I'm also kind of like a bit busy doing this and that. So yeah, I really want to cookie Shinobu. You can do it. You can. When is the banner? Is it currently? Is the cookies banner? I didn't actually check for that. Frigid Avalanche. Let's have Pyro, and Anemo. This is Anemo, right? Anemo and okay. Avalanche will. Wait. Should I be bringing this? How about this? Avalanche will deal significant damage to little fungi, but if shielded target is hit, it will stun itself for a period. Shielded. Defeat little snowballs, it summons to obtain shield. Oh. Tried to get her, but I got C5 Pyro Spear. So I guess you gotta try again? Or are you out of primos to actually do another pull? Okay. Wow. Run. 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 Dang it! Oh my god. I'm confused with the screen. Yeah. Abandon challenge. Save up Horizon with 30 pull for her. I can't join your conversation because I didn't actually do any pulling. Retry challenge. Oh. Run! Nope. Oh no. No, attack this guy. Ouch. Push. Okay, nice. You can if you have the time like me, F2P. Well, I'm also F2P, so yeah. Huh. I'm F2P, but I didn't pull for any freaking banner. Okay, now who's next? After a while, you and Paimon arrive at Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta booth. Oh, the twin stars of Brilliant Valor. Are you back for more Little Fungi Fantastic Fiesta? You see, Engine received order to return to the Missing Guardian Age, so I'll be playing against you for now. Hey Sokka, you're back! Mama was really surprised when we met Hania, but you've taken it to the next level. Your outfit is so, well, you sure enthusiastic. And that's a good thing because I have a lot of work. I need to stay motivated. And that's why I'll cut my problems down to one clean X swing at a time. How are things at the newspaper? How's your advertisement coming along? Our plan is progressing steadily. Novel events like this attracts a lot of attention, and the people won't miss any promotion opportunities. We didn't get the most important page, but it's clear that the event's becoming more popular. And that's right, we've been seeing an increase in ordinary citizens who wanted to give our game a try recently. Many have been talking about what's best fungi team with which to win around quickly. I've also heard that people have been looking to play against you two, so they can see how the experts play. Is it possible that later in the future they are going to make a multiplayer event for this? We'd like to keep a low profile, as there's so many people in such a hurry to lose. Unless the two of you play against us, of course, you know our strategies very well already. Paman thinks a match between you and us will be a real test of technique. Well, you're here now, so why don't we play a friendly round? Come to think of it, the last time we went head-to-head with you was during the first Pala Cup Beast Tamers tournament, where you beat me most soundly. How nostalgic after that. Hanya and I went through a lot of together, and many things changed. I bet it was the same with you. But your seasoned courage and fearless aura are still as unwavering as sturdy as crystal. That alone was enough for us to decide that we'd follow you. Back when we were Private Fundus Mechanicus, I think we made the right choice. Why are you missing all of a sudden? Is it something that writers do? I miss those times too. We can make new memories together. Yes, what an incredible line. Anyway, as one of the designers of the game, I've got an ace up my sleeves. Are you talking about that, Soka? That's right, I'll get started. And then Hanya will control powerful opponents against you. It should make for an exciting match. Let's do this, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. Alright, it's on. After all this time, you're going up against Hanya again. Ooh, this is so exciting. But this is a friendly match, so let's just have fun. Okay. Rune guard, blah 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 blah. This annoying team. Increase the superconduct and overload reaction time dealt by a flavor fungi. You gain 1 Mabaja for each opponent I defeat. I need pyro, and overload. One support. And superconduct. Superconduct is this. Okay, let's go. Go, Paimon! Nice. Ow. Skill on cooldown, nice. Beat this crap first. Oh my god. Oof. Go beat that one first. Nice. There's more. Oh my god, no, no. Oh no, one died. Two died. So. Again. 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 Retry. We'll take care of this thing first. Maybe you take care of this. Okay. Why not have a healer in my team? Oh, I don't have any healer. See you in a bit. Alright, okay. Thanks for dropping by. Run, 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 run. Push. Yeehaw. Speedy Black Shadow, Sleeping Ninjutsu. Oh, the dog. Press here. What? Press the fungus on the field to switch the currently selected unit. What's this? Nope. Priority setup. In addition to sparing your inside to avoid penalty fungi being hit, you can trick the opponents into using plunging attack on current to stun them. And Shadow Head Blade, you can stun, you will recover all Marvelous Gel. Ooh. Shield. Stage Archive. I'll take that. You start. How? Oh no! Oh, okay. Okay, understood. Let's try that one more time. We try. Uh, ah. Hey. Yes. Oh shit! No. Yes. Giddy giddy. Yatta. And that's done. Yatta. We won! Our Frontier companions did it! Hats off to you too. Your taming talents are beyond common sense, and the Frontier remain undefeated under your command, even when facing enemies that themselves defy reasons. Praise from Hanya. You're quite formidable too. Mama remembers seeing the great Snowball King and Magu Kinki before, but this time you even brought out a blade pup? You really went all out when you set that lineup, huh? Well, these enemies are all legends in the adventure stories from all over the world. Our players will definitely resonate with them. As a writer, I'm a huge fan of characters from different worlds battling one another. I get excited just thinking about it. Anyway, the twin stars of Brilliant Failure, you played every stage of our game. What do you think? There are enough stages. The number of stages are just right. I'm fine with whatever you come up with as long as our final companies get more screen time. Ha! You haven't changed, as Ahsoka said. You're our boss now. If there's anything you want to see in the game, just let us know. And Ahsoka will do more research and design more formidable and interesting enemies so that the game will grow on the Fontanians. And that way, Fonta and our generous sponsor will feel confident to continue to fund us. Once we have enough money, we can host tournaments just like the Nilo Pala Cup. No, something bigger, and we'll improve the system such that it'll be as exciting and interesting as can be. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Let me know if you need help. This is a long-term plan, so we are not too concerned about our short-term progress. With guidance from Soka and Balfour, I can safely say that I'm in the business too, so don't worry, we shan't trouble you with details. Even when a preview event and the business negotiations are over, Soka will stay in Fontaine for a while, traveling with Fungi. We'd like to send you letters periodically to keep you updated on the project and to let you know how the fungi are doing. But that'll require a contact address, and we won't be able to reach you just like last time. A contract address? Well, somewhere we go every few days. I guess the Avengers Guild. Perfect. Then on behalf of Hanya and Fungi, I shall write you two regularly. It's a deal then. Our game's still pretty hot right now, so the event will last a while. If you're not too busy, don't forget to come by. Sure thing. I'm feeling a lot better now that Hanya and Soka and the Fungi Company won't be far away anymore, and we won't be apart for too long. I'm just really looking forward to the next Beast Tamer tournament now. How are things gonna go this time? Complete. If you're not too busy, come back and play anytime. Play around. Never mind. Never mind. If you're not too busy, come back play anytime. See you later. Matane. Bongo head. Whoa. Bongo head. Killjoy. Long time no see. Feed them first. You have a few jelly flavors. What flavor you go with? Fish and chips flavor jellies. Fanta flavor jellies. It's like they're about to float away. So they can't have carbonated things. Oh, you know, since we've because of the decision fontaine, we can tell Hanya and get her develop new jelly flavors. And this is. So I gotta make that Tirena brought with her. Was it playing with the fungi while we were gone? Carmack seems to not as its parts whirl and make low mechanical noise. Despite not speaking, it gives off a sense of elegance for some reason. How polite. I will give you a great nickname. How about Miss Cardameticat? What? The Gardmax visual parts glow faintly with joy. Seems like it likes the name. Well, finally, we'll be happy to have new friends like you, Miss Cardameticat. Weird name. Pinch of fungi friend. Lil. Still more or less the same, but it feels like you've gotten around her. That means they've been eating well. If they keep eating well, maybe they get bigger than us one day. Travis Garmago head can put us on its head and fly to the sky. For the journey. Okay, so this one considered done. What else? Yay! The main. Once you reach adventure, you can quick challenge lock Tron's domain through your Adventures Handbook in the single player mode. Wait, what? What is Tron's domain again? Entrance to this domain will unlock after a specific prerequisite quest. To ensure that the best please complete the universal request. You can actually quick challenge in the co-op mode. Okay. No. This is where? Excuse me.
星と深淵を無事今日の星と
Claim
深
that.
淵
Now what? Done that one already. I think there's some quest here. Oh, wait. There's one quest here as well. You spoke to Manga, but I still have many questions. Perhaps this man called Darcy can help. Which one is that?
行くか。腹減った。
Oh yeah, I haven't completed this one yet. Wait, now I can finally continue work. This proposal must be finished today. Thank you so much. When I have time, I will certainly treat you to an excellent meal. Are you free tomorrow? Come find me if you got a time. Wait for me to finish work and then we can all go eat tasty meals. Finish your work first. You're right, I must work faster. Wait, what's the next sentence? I should have written everything down. Ate the following morning. You're not done yet. Are you done writing? Yeah, nah. Oh, what? Well, yes. I finished writing. It's me. Did you finish writing it? Oh, it's you. I must have fallen asleep. Sorry. Mr. Alta and Miss Mine stayed with me half the night. With the guidance, I finally managed to finish the proposal. But I was just too tired. I thought I just closed my eyes a bit. I never thought I'd sleep until now. I need to go find Miss Tails and first and have him stamp this proposal with his official seal from Amazing Genshin, and then take the proposal to Miss D4 for his stamp. And then we can begin officially printing it, and then we'll be done for this. At least it's not as complicated as before, I think. Yeah, in any case, I've heard that Miss Tails has introduced a brand new type of machine for affixing stamp. They say that it's convenient and made confidentially in mind, and that they plan to use it throughout the entire investigation. Take a look. Mr. Yolta even gave me a key. Every department must use this key to activate the stamping machine. Anyway, it all sounds pretty formal and official. Why don't you take another nap? It looks like you can barely walk straight. Anyway, it's just getting a document stamped, and there's that stamping machine to do with. There's no need to rush. No, we cannot afford any more delays. Let's go right away. Like you said, it's only a stamp. It shouldn't take too much time. Tails, can I get a document stamped now? Yes, of course you can. Did you bring the key? And please, sign here too. I thought we wouldn't need to sign now that we've got a machine. Well, about that, the machine must still be operated by someone, so you still have to sign in, don't you? It's a guarantee. But this machine is perfect for maintaining secrecy. Without a key, even I can't start it up. But the documents here, and make sure they're properly aligned. Then insert the key into the keyhole. Is this that automatic stamping machine? It looks really ordinary. Like this, and just turn the key. Wait a second, just hold that pose, don't move. I'll take a picture. Why do you want to take a photo? When we first deployed the machines, Ms. Karsik specified that we must use the camera to make a record of everyone that came and get documents stamped. I need to move, can't have this document in frame. Recently, someone said that there's going to be a new document promulgated here at the investigation. That's specified as a secret leaked through cameras. I don't want to be the first one to be made of an example of. Ritoru, let's go wait outside. If we're in the photo, maybe we'll get stuck in some kind of balloony involving leak secret. Just carefully take picture. Okay, I've taken a photo. Please start up the machine. I'll turn the key already. Why isn't it responding? That's impossible. I just repaired it. It can't be broken again already. Again? That's odd. There's nothing wrong with it. Reinsert the key and try again. Okay, here goes. He takes out the key and puts it back, and the machine still doesn't move. It's not working, Tails. Think of something. Maybe you didn't align the paper properly. You need to fit the documents to the marking. There are hidden triggers mechanism inside. Does the document have anything to do with the machine not starting? Of course it does. Otherwise, how could the machine know there are documents waiting to be stamped? This is an automatic machine after all. I'm not operating it manually. Oh, for the love of... Fine. I'll make sure it's properly aligned with the marking. Take out the document, place it at the machine, still sit there silently. It's no good. It's still not working. How could this be? The last time I gave it a little smack and then it started working properly again. And then give it a whack. It appears we have no choice but to try it. Are we getting close to the point where we resort to pray to try and fix it? That's true. We can still pray, can't we? Like, tap the machine. The machine replies to you with complete silence. Put a bit more oomph into this tap. Why do I suddenly just sit there? The machine seems like it's too lazy to even care about your effort. It's making it so hard that its later iteration will feel it. The machine breaks its silence and lets out a rusty and noise sound, as though a very sleepy person just fell out of bed. Whoa, what's that sound? Tepama, the machine completely broke down. And then, as if the machine sleepily found its slippers and stumbled around over to turn into on the light, it began to operate with a whir and a clunk. It's finally working. The sample is well worn, but it works slowly and methodically. With several people at the brink of despair gazing at it intently, the machine slowly drops the stamp downwards, with all the speed of an elderly turned tortoise climbing a cliff. The stamp having taken its first step onto the paper, sees it sagging around on the documents before meandering slowly about, finally settling down to rest. Finally, the machine shivers and shudders and begins to slowly retract the stamp. Haha, I told you it will work! I truly don't understand just what's so great about this machine. It's called automatic, but it's far slower than doing just by hand. But it is perfect for maintaining confidence and secrecy. Look around. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't take a stamp out and use it for our own private purpose without permission. Don't act so smug. What if the machine completely breaks down? And Mr. Karsik isn't here either. What then? Well, it'd still be okay. I have a backup key to open up this machine. No, to open up the box in Mr. Karsik's office. There's a backup stamp in there. Traveler, let's hurry up. We must bind and staple the document so we can deliver it to Miss D4. I can't wait to be free from this nightmare. What a pain in the ass work. Okay, we have all the stamps. The document has been bound and stapled, and all that's left is to give to Mr. D4, and we'll finally be done. Today I'm going to get a good night's sleep and forget about all this. Then I'll take a day off and go find Estelle. Miss Yune, do you have a moment? Yes, what is it? No way did the reimbursement get approved so quickly. That it did not, but Monsieur Neuville sent someone to me. and had me come to ask you, why are you expensing a single keycap and not an entire typewriter? Because, well, it's because a single keycap fell off, that's all. Why would I need to expense an entire typewriter? You know, that does make sense. Perhaps, but our list of items eligible for reimbursement includes typewriter, not individual keycaps. As such, keycaps are a brand new payment item. Therefore, you must submit a written document to Mr. Villet and explain in detail why you are expensing a single keycap. Wow. Mendoksai. Oh, hello, it's my lucky day. Oh, is it my lucky day? Hi. Why does it feel like some kind of bad jokes and not actually government business? This seems kind of ridiculous. So you want me to write a separate report to the Chief Justice explaining how I lost a single keycap? The Malaysian Cardinalis said that it was a request from Monsignor himself. As if the Malaysian Cardinalis says everything is a request from Monsignor himself. But no one dares test the water and see if it's actually the truth. Come on, Yune, come down and listen to me. As Commissioner of the Mitigation, orders of the Chief Justice are as imperative, carrying the full weight of an administration. Simply put, you have no choice but to write it. Not that this is a bad thing, you know. You can use this chance to show off your handwriting to him. Not everyone gets a chance to make a separate report to him. But I... Hello, friends. Good news. We just caught someone leaking secrets with the camera red-handed. A stunning example of negative behavior that we shall conclude in the proposal. And as for this criminal who knew the law yet knowingly violated it, is in effect the very person who reminded everyone not to use cameras to list their exposed secrets, Mr. Karsix. Him? It's because him that Yune was up all night writing the proposal, and now he's been caught breaking the rules first, no less. He used the camera to take multiple photos of his office and then distributed them to reporters. One of the photos included his own minutes from meetings, and the public has now discovered the contents of the minutes are wildly different from what he said in his previous speeches. Rumors are swirling like mad, and it appears that Mr. Carsey's office is about to become the biggest joke in Fontaine again. Wait a minute, what do the minutes have to do with the speech? Almost all the contents of the speech were agreed upon in the meeting recorded by those minutes. Of course they are related. So why are they so different? That's actually quite normal. The purpose of the meeting and the minutes is to tell us exactly what content cannot appear in speech. Classicums hasn't got the foggiest notion of what he's going to say, and doesn't even have his own ideas. He's completely reliant on being reminded by his subordinates. Wait, so where's Mr. Karsix now? He's awaiting investigation in my office. After all, not only did he leak his secret documents, but he also caused quite a storm in the city. I think he may have stayed in there for a while. What about my documents? I finished writing it. It's all stamped and really ready and Hey now, it's okay. You wrote it and it got sent eventually. It wasn't a waste. Come down. Yune, are you there? Mrs. Main, you finally here. Please help me think of something. Don't talk about that now. Your keycap, have you already expensed it? You think I even have to write a report to Monsieur Neville himself about it? Oh, drat. Take a look. Is this that keycap? Where did you find it? It was under my desk, just the cleanest stuff was sweeping and accidentally swept it over. Someone saw it and put it on my desk. I thought it was a keycap from my own typewriter at first, so I put it away. But today I took a look at and I realized my typewriter wasn't missing a single keycap. So, this nightmare, when will it end? What really is the meaning behind my work? Oh my god. Yune! Yune rushed to the doctor. This is all my fault. If only I found the keycap earlier, things wouldn't have turned out like this. How is the issue about the keycap? Hello? That's right, everything is a complete mess. Yune didn't even know what to do. Coutinho and Defoe have also just vanished. What's going on with these guys anyway? He cares about the meaning of his work. Yune doesn't know what the point of his work is. That kid's always thinking about those sort of things. The point of work, such a grand topic, can't be easily explained in just a few words. You'll only heap more pressure on yourself by constantly worrying about such issues. Well, do you know the answer then? No, I never even considered it. I just work. Just for me, while I do think about it now then, I have my own way of dealing with stress. If you really want to find an answer, perhaps we could find some time to talk more. But right now, I've got to buy some fruit and go see Yune. Now that's the main matter, and no mistake, I'm going to go help Yune apply for sick leave. He really needs to rest. Great, we each have our task, and that's the way to get things done. We'll see you later, ritoru. That's weird. Where did I put the sick leave? Man, this organization sucks. Okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? Can I go inside here? Nah. That is this room. Can't enter. What room are there in here? If I were to tell you, you get curious. It might be simply best if I don't. Okay? Tell me more about Lady Furina. What novelette? Some slots. Yeah, no, his schedule of hours are very full. Okay. Bye bye. And what is in here? Okay, next. Let's jump outside here. Now let's see what else. Talk to Jack. Continue to score to take out resources for other quests, and will cause the corresponding quest to be suspended. What quest is this? It has urgent task for you. It seems to be shown. Unfinished comedy. I'm curious, so let's continue with this. Continue to may cause some part of the quest become occupied. Progress cannot be made for the remains of past day reborn in the land of grievance. Which one? I'm not sure which is which. Never mind, let's do this. Let's continue doing this. Navigate. Oh. Wait. There's a chest over there. Oh, space theft. Oh, shoot. Hmm. What is this for? Artifacts. Uh, uh. I'm too lazy to think about that. Right there. Just gonna spam everything inside. Enhance. How to add. This. Okay. Now grab this. Now I need to go over there. Hey. Just a moment. I gotta charge my phone for a bit. Back again. Buddy forgot. Forgot to submit essay report.
ウサギの匂い。
What? What do you mean? I'm assuming itu typo Barely forgot to submit essay report maybe. Talk to Jack. Jack, you... Paimon, don't! Knock it off, or we're going to start it all over again? Paimon knows. Aunt told us you could explain the situation. Allow me to speak first then. Hornet, Nike, and Paimon. Considering the tower before us, Narcissus had been unable to overcome it. As such, the princes are still safe. At a time when all seemed lost, the princess gave the greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. She gave you what now? Time, you say? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we name our fallen realm Anaposis. And what does that mean? Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to change anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean more or less is our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it's true, Princess Laris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we become far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 and even 5 at one go. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Show. Well, I hope you understand our ritoru, Paimon. Not at all, in fact. Yeah, how do you even give your time to other people? Do those details matter? Is this not similar to our feudal nobles with highest sharecroppers? Sharecroppers? How do these things even connect? Are you trying to say exchanging time for pay is a form of giving your time to others? Only a very small part of the wealthy of sharecroppers created that belongs to him. If this is understood and regarded as normal by all, then what is there about this situation that is hard to comprehend? He got Paimon. Why are you debating with the notion it? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. That's true, alright, how totally gets it. Narcissus has spent years, long years since searching for Princess Treasure. Only his power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will his lock gates open. Thus he summoned water brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings outnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt Narcissus' crew's adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hand. Wait, should have? Before, we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into waters while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that his feelings are not good, but I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss, but if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower. and it can only be opened again with said treasure. Well, when they said, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our alliance, we of the Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You have? Of course, it's right over there. Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky? Before Nate is off, he used his last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony! It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below and has not been in the habit of looking up, and that the treasure has been hiding all along. I see, but it does sound like something Nate would come up with. How do we get up there, though? Could Petticho and I'll take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. But before we ascend, we need to deal with various bubble formations to make safe our path. Bubble formations? There's 3 of them, right? And that's the case. We've already taken them all out. My, that's our mighty knight Paimon, Knight and Paimon for you. It's just a shame that I was unable to watch the battle between you and the 3 royal blades of Narcissus in person. They were super weak. It was a grinding battle, but we ultimately missed time. So you with the what? With the what of the what now? 3 leaders were defending the 3 bubble formation. They were quickly dispatched by ritoru, though, as if they were mere chaff. What reliable allies you are. When the time comes, please do tell Petticho and I of the valorous deed. Please do. In that case, to the fountain. We will find a way to access the waters above and retrieve Prince Hilarious' treasure. I'll Petticho Jack. This place is yours to guard. Head to the deserted location. Where is that? We're going to guard here, right? If you can recover Prince treasure, the forces of justice will grow even mightier with the passage of time. The day of access of Narcissus grow near. This is why you cannot forget. Nay, heroic sacrifice. Had he not hidden the treasure, Narcissus would surely have been reached the tower where the princess resides. Yay, Nay is super amazing. We will not let Nay's effort be in vain. No, we will fail to honor Ritoru's extraordinary contribution. This time, with all your help, you'll save Princess Lyris. Yes, we'll save Princess Lyris and then Narcissus Crew's kingdom will be restored as from a radiant glory. The princess shall hold you in her arms, groom your feathers, and gently pat your tiny little forehead. Memories lost in the waters resurface, and all our friends will surround the princess and laugh together. It will be a scene filled with beautiful joy, and never again will dispute the troubled cloud of the horizon, just like before. That's right, just like before. When they mention Narcissus Crew's kingdom, there is something related to... Wow! What the heck? There's something related to Fisher.
箱収納できる
Are they? Where is this going? What's up here? Nothing. Oh, shooting. Nice. There's a chest there. Wait, the chest is there. What the heck?
我が祝福の名を呼ぶがいい。いや
Head to the designated location. Hello. Mori, no. Woof, woof. Wait, wolf? What? Bad people. You're a pig. Why did you move?
ユエークイ出番だよ。断罪の名において。
Silly dog, Mori. Bad. They're good people. Oof, understood. Give paw? Are you really a dog? You know how I shake hands with Mori, a slippery experience. That's what I expect of a dog made of water. Wait, now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay? Ah, so you're a dog. This makes much more sense. Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Did I all see that? What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence? Nonsense. And even if you do, Paimon won't. But that's what Mori is, though a silly dog. Whatever. If an ocean can be an evil dragon, then a force-born can be a dog. Alright, alright. I am a silly dog. Yes. Oof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So, is Mori a member of your team? No, I mean, Mori is a dog. But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog? Mori is Mori. Must protect the Mori is Mori. Must protect the princess. Long time ago, Mori played here with the princess Al Peticho Ne Jack. But the air and water here later filled with a scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remained, so I protect her. So that's Princess Laris. Right. It mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was. Isn't the princess in the tower, though? That's right. That's right. This is only a statue of her. Seriously? Another look-alike, but not really? Woof, woof, not the princess? No, Princess Laris is in her tower. There are two princesses? No, silly. This one's not real. Woof, woof, not the princess? Well, try giving it a sniff. Woof, woof, not the princess. Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake. This is Anaposis, a boar is a dog, and Ocean is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue. And a duck and a finch are siblings, and squirrel is a colonel. Exactly. Paimon can feel his sense of what's real and not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat small stuff, right? Okay, Mori, be a good doggy and descend his tower. Then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, Anne? Me? Well, I'm going up with Ritoru and Paimon to reclaim the princess treasure. I see. Okay, bye-bye. Alright then, what do we do now? Use these bubbles. The princess will make this back when she would play with us, and they would fly even higher up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds quite exciting. That sounds like a trick those high rabbits mages pull. Hey, don't say about that about the princess magic. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble and it'll take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction. Oh, chest. Thank you.
収納できる。
flying! Actually, it doesn't come up here. Where are we going? Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble? Yes, we're here. We kept going up and up until we crashed headfirst into water, right? Yes, is there something wrong? There's so much wrong with this that Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Perhaps this is just one of the kingdom's magical aspects. No one wishes to have their souls weighted down by gravity. You know what? How much is not gonna ask? The princess treasure should be around here somewhere, right? Yes, it is there, protected by the three-layered seal. Where? Oh, you mean that? While that outer bubble is pretty big, the treasure seems to be inside is really small. It looks like there are some threads flowing water connected to the big bubble. Seems that this bubble formation here will not attack us. In that case, let's use it to break the seals. We just need to guide projectiles to the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. I should transfer the forces of projectiles through the water and weaken the seal. If those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours. That's right. It's in your hand, Knight Ritoru and Paimon. Information that for some strange reason doesn't attack you, but helps you unseal treasure. Control the currents and barriers to guide the mist bubble to the ring device at the end. You see there's a wall here. Is that actually a switch? And another one. Do I go from down? One left. She handed the final ring. How do you shoot? How? Yes. Sealed open. We finally found it! The most precious of treasures! It looks like a pocket watch. Seems like it's not moving anymore. Well, it has been in water all this time. It should have been broken down long ago, right? This is full of Princess Larry's precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends. Hey. Where does the light come from? Isn't it supposed to be dark if there's no source of light? But we can't go further up than that. Right there. What's that bubble for? Nothing. Huh? You're back. Colonel Kate Mori and linked up with us while you were out. Hehe, we're back with the Princess Treasure. Well done, soldier. You've made a fine contribution. The Resistance Front is proud of you. Hey, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Ritoru is the contact of the orchestra, not cannon fodder from some no-name army. Your orchestra couldn't hold Ritoru, not unless you wanted to name it after him instead. And what of your rank? You may as well just give it to Ritoru now. The soldiers bleed while commanders steal glory. This is quite ordinary, but you now you're special. A colonel, why not? Who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory. While you were whiling your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formation in the waters above. If not that for that, they would not have gained the treasure so easily. I didn't join any of you. Fair enough. See you around. That's it. I'm done. Mori, get him. What? Woof woof, bad person. My boss of a Jackal kid laughed at him, only to also be knocked over by Mori. The altercation is eventually calmed by all perpetual mediation. Honestly, Mori's reliable at times like this, huh? You know, in some ways. Let's get to business, shall we? That's right, we'll get nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we argue. Yes, you're both right. Let's have a speech then, Anne. You know, the rousing kind, but I approve of Paimon's suggestion. It is not at such time that an adventurous team leader should step out of the plate. But I'm not good at speeches, and can you really call me a leader? As surely as I am a colonel, I affirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My views of the title colonel aside, we are an accord. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you, and if not for Ritoru and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would become of me. Knight Ritoru, Paimon, what do you say? This is between you and them. This is what everyone. Ritoru means that since everyone says so, you should just accept. Well, in that case, what should a leader say at a time like this? Let the Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lari's treasure next, we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start. Paimon, do you have an interest of being leader? How about you, Ritoru? Hey, you can't do that. Why not? If it's not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. We're just here to support you. I'm not going to overstep on what's been a relaxing time so far. Will that make me a grandmaster of sort? Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. And that's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push it off or to someone else. We'll support you. Alright, alright. This leader business used to be so much easier. No matter what name of our organization is, we're all part of a Nazisan cruise adventure team. We have a common goal to rescue Princess Lyris, Miss Lyris, or Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Nazisan cruise kingdom, Republic. Please continue, Anne. And restore the land of what is here to the original gleaming shimmers through the Reconquista, so that the sunflower may once more flourish. Am I not right about that? That's right! We've experienced many battles and parting during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll all be friends. And right, even if I am our leader, I am everyone's friend first and foremost. Same goes for you, Colonel Kate, Jack. Don't forget, your friendship over differences in ideals and perspective has been super mature right now, huh? That can't be half easy. Bravo! Come on, stop teasing me. With Knight Ritoru and Palma's aid, we are finally able to obtain the princess treasure. That time was once frozen will now flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Ritoru and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friend. I believe that our princess would also be glad to call you such. Oh, okay, I'm done. Bravo! Nice, alright. What do we do next? And I think it's time to unleash the treasure power on a stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more, like this. Whoa! My thanks, Yutoru. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next. But since the princess tower has been unsealed, we should move on as soon as possible. Right. Right, you are Peticho. Let's go. Thanks for your help. That's our Ooh.
怖くない姿を見せよオズ
Hey. Why do Narcissus little minions all need so many titles? The more useless a person, the more has they need. Actually, there are mighty warriors who have caused us much harm during previous engagement. If the battle seems easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Knight Ritoru, but our attacks can do nothing against this henchman, so it's up to you. It is all up to you. Middle close here, I say. Easy peasy. You know, where's Prince Laris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's keep going up, shall we? How do we do that? You can fly up there, Paimon. Well, if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she counted us as minion? And even if all the kingdom's treasure were up there, it would only feel like we found them if you were there too. Go up, you say, I understand. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by the princess. Yes, but we can do some things about it. But if we do, we were all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand and accept this. Has this not happened before? I know all this in theory, but I just hate these things. I don't know why, but I just do. Don't make such a face, Anne. We're born with the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves to different shapes using thin films to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are you all talking about? As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way, we can send you to the higher tower, to the towers of Pax. Wait, but if you do that, you need not worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. Yep, even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. Knight Ritoru, Paimon, what did you say? This is not our decision to make. Only you can decide what your adventure team will do. This is your story. You're right, Ritoru, but give us orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means I can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. Alright, I'm counting on you all. Orders received. Leave it to us. Go with Ritoru and Paimon, and make sure you save the princess. I'll leave Miss Lyris in your hand. In that case, dear Petit Show, Mori, Courtney, Kate, and Jack. Okay, bye-bye. It's just like what happened in Mori Fountain. Our power is derived from the princess. If so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Put yourself together, and let's go, Knight Ritoru. Paimon. Maybe I just like climb up. Oh shoot. Is there basically no way of going up? Okay, the path is closed. So I guess this is the only way. Water is formless. What comes from water will surely return to it. As we rescue them, she will be able to bring them forth again. It's just a portal. Where does this one lead to, though? I'm not sure either, to be honest. I have never considered what would happen after we enter the tower. Oh well, in that case, let's proceed with caution. With more proceeding or more caution? Come on, both! Yes, we should be careful. We're the only ones a princess can rely on.
敵だ。
Maybe a little warning next time. Someone's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. This is a library. This library has existed since long before you arrived. The content seems to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read their story to them. In the books where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. And? Huh? Sorry, it felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my memories. How strange. Well, as long as you're alright. Paman thought you might have been bewitched by Narcissus magic or something. That might be so. Well, what do we do next? I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around. Yep, first off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through. You two should be able to get across. Hey, you're an knight right now, you know? This will all be pointless if you don't come along. That's right. This tile sticks out like a sore thumb. This might be some sort of path, or might be a trap. How doesn't know either, but let's go, all the same. Whoa. Looks like the door can be opened. Fast travel. That's a feel of Narcissus. Fellow. Haha, that name does fit our adventures up till now, huh? This is the center of the world, the castle where the dragon lurks, the tower that imprisoned the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Yith, sometimes Arcadia. At times it is even golden Hyperborea. Here, many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here, many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This is a place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffin that whirled freely in the distant cloud-filled skies. These four pools would, in different adventure tales, be the four seas, and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I cannot understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles. These more of those suddenly emerging memories? Yes. And are you alright? I don't know. I feel strange. And these memories are so beautiful, but terrifying too. Look, there, atop a small fountain, there's a holy blade of Narcissus Cruz. Is it really? It looks kinda cheap. Behold, Paimon, the holy blade. Seriously? Is it a shabby wooden sword still? With his sword in hand, Paimon bets kids sure felt invisible, like invincible heroes, ready to take the skies and do battle with their enemies, huh? Appropriately shaped branch and dying pose could also, in the right tale, be Holy Blade. But one day, a certain woman brought wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the dying pose would stop being used in fights. And who was that? I don't know. It must have been someone who once lived here. Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been very important. Normal sword can cleave flesh, but the Holy Blade can cleave spirits and will. As such, a very impervious dragon and formless illusion are no match for it. Excuse me. If the story and the adventure theme is to reach its end, we will need the blade. Is it really that powerful? It just looks like a cheap wooden sword. Just take its holiness at face value. Sure, if you say so, but it doesn't look like we can reach it right now. Let's continue exploring. Maybe we'll find some way to break the magical bubble. Is there anything I missed over here? No. Hope not. Right.
姿を見せよ。ほっとえいやだ
Ow!
怖くない怖くないはっほっはっと
Hey.
断罪のなはっえいはっバーバラキラッキラに輝いてるね
Does it only stop just there? Okay. Oh. Take the hydrogen out to activate. Okay. Ow. Wait, how again? Ouchie. Oh, maybe I can do like this. No, I can't go through that. Ah, okay. Lol. The prompt doesn't appear until I actually get a proper location. Actually, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping the princess? Yes, that is the case. Also, we ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say that the Princess Lyris gave you her treasure? The tower stagnated and even Narcissus could not enter. There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. What's going on? I don't know either. I had never thought about what would happen after we entered the tower. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I found myself recalling feelings that many things. Do you two not feel it? No. Power doesn't either. Hmm. Well, did you know this place, Anne? This was the assembly hall of the Narcissus Cruise Institute. The children would study here normally. I remember now, this was a lovely place. Oh, there was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. The children were all of different dimensions. Some of them are different as the two of you. They would study together, listen to tales of the Hydrocon, and to tales older still. Dimension? I mean, some children were very small and some were somewhat larger. Hey now, Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart. Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Would a child hear stories about her? I don't know. Huh? Why does Paimon get a feeling that the stories started drifting away from the princess ever since we teleported here? No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of this road. She will be happy to see us. Well, you're the local. Paimon trusts you. Let's continue. Activate. Sound of the bell. A feather? What feather? Okay, keep moving ahead. I'm almost kinda dizzy. There's so many books here. Is this a library? Deja vu, perhaps? You know, Mama thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but haven't these things happened before? There will be another adventure, and another one after that. So even though the princess is waiting for us at the end of the road, it's just a bunch of connected loop with no real end. On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road. Do you have any idea? Any thoughts, Anne? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know anything about what happens after this. Let's take the stock real quick. I'm sorry, I don't know. Have you noticed anything, Paimon? You asked Paimon? Hold on a moment. First, the paths here have been connected such that they form a ring. Right, in that case, there'd be no getting out. Except that we're able to get on those paths, there should be a way of... There should be a way of them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. Next, we saw that super powerful sword or something. Yes, the Holy Blade Narcissus Cruise. There should be a key item somewhere. Why do you think that? It looks like a wooden sword, but it was inside a protective barrier. Would all that trouble be necessary if it wasn't important? So Pama thinks that we need to get that sword. Was there any other notable things? Pama can't think of anything at the moment. But that said, it's all stacked out like a sword top, doesn't it? The Pama didn't just make that one up. By the way, we just passed this way before. I did feel weird the tile is not connected to others and how it's different pattern. Could be a trap. That's what I was thinking about. Good work, Paimon. Wait, why are you praising Paimon so serious all of a sudden? Paimon's not used to this. But really do have an impressive mind, Paimon. As for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight. You don't beat yourself up too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in these places. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this based on the stuff we thought of to get earlier. There's the door that I came from, and then another 3 doors to go. Nice. Wow, it increases.
ゆえぐいでば姿をふっふっゆっふっふっふっとふっ
Hey,
バーバラゆっ
貫け
hey.
キャッやよっ
怖くない
Hey.
断罪のなえいはっ
Alright.
これ使えるかも
Kore, sukare kamo. Why is there 2 now? You hear the sound of a bell? Ah, I'm kind of dizzy. There's so many books here. Here's you, perhaps. Eh? There's supposed to be a sword, right?
Yeah.
And now there's 3 of them. Nope.
動かないでね。せーの。黒き翼よ、昼夜を切り裂きなさい。
Ow.
怖くない。動かないで。姿を見せよ。よっ。
Wah.
ミュージックスタート。ラッキーな一日だね。 バーバラ、行くよ。
Ha. What happened if I actually got stuck? No, here. Whoa! I phased through. Wait, what? Okay. Go back, I just realized something. Go back to the elevator. I don't remember this door. So holy brave, this is a cruise. It doesn't look like much, but once its power awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon. How is it, Ritoru? Can you feel its power? Hmm. Come think of it, and you mentioned the holy blade was original wooden sword that the kids played with. That's right. When a young hero from the Cruise eventually would pick up this sword, they would become able to defeat all foes in their tail. Well, let's just take this shot, hurry. Who knows, it might come in handy later. If not, we can take it as a souvenir. Ooh. Ah. Looks like the path leads downward rather than forward. This is really long descent. So creepy. Don't worry, Anne. Rizzo is very level and very good if we glide it too. Pama knows you worry about what might come afterwards, right? Well, don't be. Every adventure is not only filled with challenge, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back from completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece and gain something in the end as well, right, Irutaru? We've come this far. It would be a shame to give up now. Why, you did say the Prince Hilarious would be just up ahead. True. I believe in you, Irutaru and Paimon. You are wise and powerful, and you are also kind people. Ah, ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go. Let us rub sock. As Catherine always says. I'm afraid something should happen right about now. I feel uneasy too, and I've been frightened ever since we came down here. No need to worry, you two will protect us no matter what, right? Huh. Hey, come on, you've beaten dragons, Itoru. Have more faith in yourself. Yes, I believe in you too. I don't know what we will encounter later. We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best to be prepared, Itoru. We might be in for a battle with Narcissus, for all we know. Whoa. Whoa. A dragon, so basically an oceanate. Ow. Oh my god.
夜の源源
元気出してよ
Hey.
口の中
Ow. Ui, no.
動かないでね断罪の名によ準備できたかな怖くないミュージック
貫け
Hey.
ユエーグイ出番だよ
Oh.
姿を見せよオーズやっはっ動かないでね
Wait. So, why did we meet Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open it and enter it. But this space is not within the tower. We teleported to a different place from the tower. Ah, he's right. I forgot about that happened. But if that's the case, but how? Now, no, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that was the Adventures team's only hope in this dark world. If she isn't, our adventures, their meaning, Al, Peticho, and the others, and but we did take out the biggest threat of the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right? Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thank you both. Anyway, the story's not over. Yep, look over there. That's a place we haven't been to before. Maybe we find more clues there. What's over here? Anything interesting here? Nay. Okay. The duty will taken up by Basil Elson, former naval commander. May his steel temper be self-tempered by the family which she will establish with these children going forward. What's that idiot thinking? Well, whatever, might as well have some fun post-retirement. According to the ancient theory and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents that folklore discovered and particular. The research team from Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that. Wait, are you saying that Anne is actually the princess? And then all those creatures earlier is her, I guess, her subjects? One serving of flour, one serving of sugar, blah 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 blah. Creamy large amount. Remember it well this time. 15 minutes and 180 degrees. Not the same as 5 at 540. Linked up with Ingold, Guillotine and the rest of the old gang will go somewhere towards solving the dispersion problem. The situation no place for personal feelings, but what person can lack them completely? I can only hope that they aren't treating my dear old sponsion too poorly or let it rust in the harbor. And I hope my skills haven't rusted away either. I hope all goes well. I still want to watch the dough rise to the sound of play outside the window. I still want to watch them grow into fine adults. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphan and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of the previous civilization upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The seat of director was established in honor of the Hydro Archon's great virtue and has been taken on by the gentle nature Oceanid. The title of vice director is to be taken up by one who displays exceptional moral quality and ability. Doesn't seem like there's anything relevant. There's a book here too. A picture book. It suits you, Paimon. Well, that's because Paimon's unique sensibility, you know? Picture book just speaks to her better. This book gives me strange feeling. Let Paimon see. A long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Lyris. And yep, she's our main character. I don't want this name. That's not what you said before. Do you want to read it too, Anne? In that case, Pama's going to continue. Oh, come on. It's just a story. There's no need to be so fussy anyway. The protagonist needs an antagonist, an evil one at that. And our evil antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the priest-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land with searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust and burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only Princess Realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed. So, in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain? This is kind of weird. They started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. Ritoru, you've got a bigger brain here. You have a look too. What? What is this place? This is the real Anaposis. Act 3. Whoa. Huh? Pama wants to say that the book's content was really weird, but it is really not much when compared to this, is it? The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and in the grass without fear of hindrance or harm. This place doesn't feel very comfy. It does feel very comfy, yeah? Pama feels way better than she did when we were adventuring throughout the kingdom. And there was no sunlight there at all. Is that how it is? Never mind that. This place really is nice. It's gotta be Princess Lyra's gardens, right? Say, Ritoru, when our adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? We can eat tasty fruits, plant sorts of sunflowers, sweet flowers, and We can invite our friends over as guests. We could all live happily live together happily. What do you say? Sure. Let's put a pin in that for now. That's true. We gotta help Anne and find the princess first, don't we? Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? Sounds like someone singing over there. Let's have a look. Maybe there's people can help. This place is closed. Wow, this place is beautiful. What's this? A doghouse. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To the great sea without borders, to the place from which all lives flow. Hi there. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come sit, snacks will be ready soon. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some, Oh, snacks! Yes, and ours are really good. But I must say this first. You can only start once the bell rings. It would be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why, you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? A handsome young man, a small little oceanid, and a beautiful floating friend. Paimon Paimon, and he's ritoru. Uh, is it just Paimon, or does Anne look unhappy? She might have been reminded of something. And this ocean is our friend, Anne. Oh my, a fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Marianne. Marianne? You know, I'm not sure I've heard this name before. My, what a pleasant surprise. It has been a long time since I met someone from outside. Where are you from? Well, we're... Actually, I'm not sure either. We defeated the Feldragon Narcissus, and then we ended up here somehow. The Feldragon Narcissus, you say? That must have been a frightening foe. Did you think so, Ritoru? In a manner of speaking, I suppose. My, I've heard that Narcissus has hurt many, and has set many kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed. Oh, so you know about him too. Great. You're in Narcissus Crew's kingdom, and we're looking for Princess Lyris. Do you know where we might find her? Princess Lyris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know. But she should be here. Is that the case, Anne? But I have lived here for a long time, and yet I have never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else. That's so, but before we came here, we read a book about the princess, and how she's beautiful and kind and stuff. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with any such person. On the flip side, you, Ritoru, do quite look like a prince from a distant land. You hear the sound of the bell. Is that the bell? Yes, that's the signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords at the moment they hear this bell, and they would come to the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it's best to follow the rules all the same. They'd be quite disappointed otherwise. I suspect. Then, shall we? Well then, shall we? Do you mind if I do? Thanks, but I'm not hungry. Hooray, snacks! We Pama and enjoy the snacks together. They look very beautiful, but they are tasteless like pure water. How were they? Well, they were great, although Pama couldn't really taste them. Are you on a low sugar diet or something, Marianne? My apologies, Paimon. I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they'll taste all that good. Oh, don't worry about it. At least Paimon's full now. Well, in that case, let me take you out on a stroll. Can I go inside here? No. This is a flower garden that we painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering, and you can't let them grow however they want. Sounds like this Basil is pretty smart. In fact, we must get rid of pets from time to time as well. Actually, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too. She is very capable indeed, making snacks, caring for flowers. She can do it all. It would be nice if I could introduce her to you. I have been carrying the flowers here all this time in the hopes that some friends might come and I might show them how they bloom. And, well, here you are. Well, it's a shame that they aren't in bloom right now, though. Well, we just need to water them, and they'll be fine. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To the halls of the seaboard foam to watch the sunflowers in bloom. As a drop of water stains the soil and the garden, but sunflower springs from the earth grow quickly and bloom. Aren't they beautiful? That was quick. Well, they've been waiting for a friend to arrive, after all. And with your arrival, they were so excited. All they need was a little encouragement, a little rain to get them going. That's how is it? Nature really is amazing, huh? I suspect this exceeds the realm of amazing. Do you like them, Anne? They're beautiful, like gleaming gold. I knew you would. I'd love them too, after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you, Ritoru? What sort of flower bloom there? Which kind of flower your sister wears in her hair? Those sounds like a lovely flowers, but I fear that they'll be hard to find now. Now let us speak of other flowers. I've always been in Fontaine and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. I heard from him that there are many flowers that can't be found here. Those that grow on cliffs, ones that are open at night, and even grow on cacti. And that's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fontaine and had to give me a separate explanation. He was always a serious some sort. He was the smartest of us when we were young. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It must be a little too exciting for me, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen any special flowers? Mondstadt's dandelions come to mind. Dandelions. Oh, do you have any of the delightful seeds with you? Oh well, we might. Dandelions, bloom, bloom, bloom. Can indeed be found in Paimon's own Paimon, happy Paimon soil. Yes, what sort of flowers is dandelion? Papa thought you do. Well, how should we put it? The dandelion flowers is made of many tiny white flowers, and these white flowers have seeds on them. When the wind blows, the tiny flowers scatter along with the wind, and they will take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers. Cool, huh? Wow, they really are. I didn't know such flower existed, but I have heard about something similar. Oh, what sort of flower is that? It's not a flower, but it's a story of water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples and droplets appeared in the ripples. Droplets that had life in them. This life left the water and turned into different forms. But though they were all made of water, a gulf opened between them due to these differences. Each drop of life was very weak, but each was beautiful in its own way. Now, as we spoke of Paimon, reminds me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one would be separated, would bloom, and each piece would become itself. But a single drop of water is weak and will dry up easily. Together they will be strong, and yet they will no longer be themselves. Is that how it is with dandelions too? Do you think that's a good thing? Palmer doesn't really get it. What do you think, Rizuru? They may be weak, but the distance is necessary. It might not be a bad thing for them to unite. People can unite and maintain their personhood. Can they really? I think I understand where you're coming from, Rizuru. What you're talking about sounds like what happened to Al Petticho and the others. To help us, they melded into one, turning into that one big bubble. Yes, I still remember. Well, it might be meaningless to say now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Yes, I can take you to see our dog. Sutamate. Uh, how many does it see here? Feed the dog. Feed. Noble sir, it is an honor to receive food from you. A pleasure to see you again as well, Miss Marianne. Oh, you good doggy. Good doggy? How do you do, dear little miss? Oh, well, thank you for being polite and all, but and what's going on? I don't know, but this can't be Mori. He always kept me company. Does it mean that we've been wrong all along about what dogs really look like? Hard to say, Rabbit. Don't fuss about it too much. Water can take any shapes, and life can choose what form you must take. This, however, has nothing to do with the essence. That is a different matter. Didn't I say something similarly weird? I have heard something similar say that the body of is a prison that restricts evolution. That person was once a child, like all the other. We all, and we and many others heard him tell many stories about how all life was originally formless, like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose an endless story. For many have forsaken their bodies, for if waters can be withdrawn from blood, so too can we be drawn from one's form. But if you were trying to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remains, it will not become blood again. And I remember something, even though I really didn't want to. How much you remember, Anne? I don't know. There's just this flood of feelings and scenes, happy words and angry ones, I'm not sure. I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog. Understood. See you, Miss Marianne. See you, dear guest. This is bad. The number of things that doesn't make sense just keep going up. If we hadn't seen the dog, Paimon would have gotten all that stuff already. Didn't we say that we're going to rescue Prince Laris? That's right. My apologies, but there is no princess here, only us. Today we are simply fortunate to receive guests. But this is the end of the path. She has to be here. But Marianne said, so that's gotta mean one of you is mistaken, right? Right, ritoru. Do you wanna hear what I have to say? Of course, you've got a bigger brain here, don't you? Paimon, all we experienced so far was just a story. Wait, but didn't we team up with Narcissus Crew's adventure team to defeat the Narcissus henchmen? Was it a real? Think about it for a moment, Paimon. Is there even a Narcissus Crew's kingdom amongst the 7 nations? You're right, Paimon didn't think of that. So the adventure team, Al, Petit Show, Colin, Kid, Jack, Mori, the two of us, and our adventures, they were all just characters in the story? No, that can't be. Paimon can't accept this. Then we encounter all kind of stuff after going through the portal in the tower. There's a lot of stuff that wouldn't fit if it was just a story. You know, like how there was no Holy Blade mentioned at the start, and how a seed tower still had monsters and bubble formation inside it. Paimon, I think I understand what ritoru is trying to say. So, of all the things that happened after we ascended the tower are things outside the realm of the story. Is that right? More accurately, those parts of the story have not yet been written. So the Holy Blade Narcissus, they were still inside the story. It's just that they had not been arranged correctly yet. Paimon still finds it hard to imagine anyone who would create such a huge building just for a story. I believe the structure already existed. Was just used to be as a setting for the story. So that means that the thing I recall along the way were things that happened here before. I'm just a character in the story. You're not merely a character. The fact that you can think about this means that you can remember it. But if that's the case, who is Anne? I am Anne. I must rescue rescue Princess Laris. Alright, Ritoru, Paimon, and Dearest Anne, our time is up. I enjoy our time together, but I'm afraid it is time for you to leave. Why did you have to say it was fiction if you already knew? Spare a thought for Anne's feelings at least. Huh? What happened? But shh, there's no need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story of a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was small, brave oceanid, and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princesses in the world, and dragons too, but I also know that the worlds of fairy are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with a princess after all? After waking up, I would find this dream laughable yet nostalgic. Every time I thought about it, do you remember now, Anne? No, there has to be some other way. If I can't save Princess Laris, then what of my birth? My only wish. Do they have no meaning? Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on for your own sake. Go see the world and see how it changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate and to experience all the beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Ritoru Paimon, and it was my pleasure to meet you too, Anne. But the Anapolis is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we? I sense that you are good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon Ritoru. I'm just someone who sometimes enjoy dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended. So this is farewell. This is where? And I'm sorry, Knight Ritoru. Paimon. I already started to feel that some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things. But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. That is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring the story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she is a gentle, lovely princess, trapped due to Gnosis innovation. Don't worry, and at least we had fun traveling with the adventure team, right? Itoru, did you know that things would turn out this way? No, I thought we could help, and oh, well, if that's the case, we can help, and huh? Hamon didn't understand anything Marianne said at the end, did you, Anne? I did, sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past. Well, Pama feels that that's unfair, not just to you, Anne, but to us too. That's why we gotta find out what happened. At least if we do, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the princess or figuring out what Marianne said, or whatever, we just want to help you, Anne. Isn't that right, Ritoru? The story isn't over yet, and okay. Still, if this is all just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play? I can't be sure, but I think we're most likely undefined factors. And that's why we can bring this story to an end. Ah, Paimon gets it. So that's why Anne found us and brought us to the story. You might not have thought about it, Anne, but since we've been able to knock this story off course, that means that we open all sort of unknown possibilities. Isn't that right, Ritoru? You can say that. Thank you, thank you, Knight Ritoru. Thank you, Paimon. That's why we also need your help, and since we need to continue our adventure, well, can you think of anything that can help us figure out what to do next? Let me think. My memories contain a place known as the Narcissus Cruz Ordo. This place appears to have a very deep connection to past events. Shurazen Kingdom Adventure Team, yeah, that all seems to be connected, right? Do you have any idea where this Ordo might be? No? That's right. We're very inexperienced. We're very experienced. If you need to find, we'll find it. Wait, what?
宝の匂い不思議だ
This is where... Are? This is... Kokodoko? Is it like the end of it? Ooh. No. Can I go down? Can I go down more? I cannot enter, why? If I cannot enter, then where should I go? Question is how to get out of this place. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do here anymore. So achievements. Alright, so yeah, that will be it. I think that will be good closure for this stream. Yep, I've cleared this one. Let's go back to Fontaine. Uh, thought I have a Hydroculus. Like where's the bench? Is there no bench? Okay, there's a bench. Yay! Alright, thank you guys. I'm gonna end my stream right now. So it's been 3 hours of streaming. It's good. Stress reliever. Earlier today I was kind of like a bit not really that kind of mentally exhausted for some reason, but yeah, at least I'm kind of slightly refreshed a bit. So yeah, that will be it. That's a good outcome for today's. And for this week, for this Tuesday and Thursday, I'm still thinking what I should actually be streaming on. Any idea, guys? So far I don't have any ideas yet. I'm thinking of just playing Giga Bash, but story-wise, I think it's a bit underwhelming. I mean, it's not, story is good, Giga Bash, but it's too short. And then playing the hard mode is like, it's, I don't know, it's just feel like totally different mode altogether. Yeah, anyway, I'll just think on what to stream like for this Tuesday. So thank you guys again. Thank you for coming and thank you for watching. I'm ritoru. Hope you guys have a good day, have a good good night, good rest, and yeah, whatever you guys are doing, good luck in whatever you're doing. So thank you. Otsutaru, mata ne. Bye bye.